St. Peter's University is a private, coeducational Jesuit Roman Catholic college in the United States, located in Jersey City, New Jersey. The school was founded as St. Peter's College in 1872 by the Society of Jesus.Today. St. Peter's is one of 28 member institutions of the Association of Jesuit Colleges and Universities. St. Peter's University offers over 60 undergraduate and graduate programs to more than 2,500 undergraduate and 700 graduate students. Its college mascot is the peacock, and its sports teams play in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, of which it is a founding member. The school is located on a 30-acre campus just south of General Square, and is 2 miles west of New York City. Evening and weekend classes are offered in Jersey City, Englewood Cliffs, and South Amboy. In 2015-16, St. Peter's was ranked 5th nationwide by Money magazine in the category of colleges that add the most value. Quote, according to the magazine, the top value-added colleges are those that best help students exceed expectations. The university was also ranked in the top 18% of all American colleges for educational quality, affordability, and alumni outcomes. The U.S. News & AMP World Report Best Colleges 2016 guide ranked the institution among the top 100 universities in the regional universities North region. History. The college was chartered in 1872 and enrolled its first students in 1878 at Warren Street in Jersey City, on the present site of its former high school section, St. Peter's Preparatory School. In September 1918, the college was closed, along with several other Jesuit colleges and high schools, because of declining enrollment in the face of World War I. Although the war ended only 2 months after its closing, and despite clamoring from alumni, it took until 1930 to reopen the college. The college was temporarily located on Newark Avenue, before moving in 1936 to its current location on Hudson Boulevard, between Montgomery Street and Glenwood Avenue. Unlike other institutions in New Jersey, the school was racially segregated for many years. It was first integrated in 1936, when the college admitted its first black student. The college granted an honorary Doctor of Divinity degree to Martin Luther King, Jr. in 1965. The school became co-educational starting in 1966, though women had been admitted to the school's evening program in 1930, and a group of 35 women had been admitted during World War II in an effort to address financial difficulties. The college has made an effort to reach out into the New Jersey suburbs, with a satellite campus at Englewood Cliffs opened in 1975 and an extension at South Amboy's McCarrick High School opened in 2003. Recent years have seen much construction for the college. In 1975, the college constructed the Yanatelli Recreational Life Center, a sports complex. Beginning with the 1983 acquisition of its first residence hall, the college has converted 4 apartment buildings to dormitory use, and constructed 2 brand-new dormitories. Recent developments. Gannon Hall, the science building and one of the first structures on campus, underwent an $8.2 million renovation. In 2004, the long-awaited pedestrian bridge over Kennedy Boulevard linked the East Campus and the West Campus. In 2006, the college began a $50 million capital campaign. Further expansion of the east side of the campus calls for plans for a student center, funding for which has been mostly secured. On December 24, 2006, sitting college president James N. Lauren, S.J. was found dead in his home. On May 10, 2007, the Board of Trustees appointed Eugene J. Cornacchia, Ph. D. As the 22nd President of St. Peter's College, Dr. Cornacchia is the first layperson to serve as president of the 135-year-old Catholic Jesuit institution. In 2008, St. Peter's was awarded a $2 million grant from the U.S. Department of Defense to create the Center for Microplasma Science and Technology. This grant allowed the college to expand upon its 20 years of studying microplasma as part of its research on water purifiers in conjunction with United Water. St. Peter's graduates U.S. Senator Robert Menendez and U.S. Representative Albio Sias helped secure the $2 million grant. On the day after his narrow defeat in the 2008 New Hampshire presidential primary election, Democratic presidential candidate Barack Obama held a rally at the college's Yanatelli Center. In March 2011, it was announced that the college would take over St. Eden's Church at McGinley Square from the Archdiocese of Newark. In March 2012, it was announced the college had been granted the university designation by the New Jersey State Secretary for Higher Education and would thus change its name. On August 14, 2012, St. Peter's announced its official change on its website, becoming St. Peter's University. In 2013, St. Peter's University opened its new student center, student clubs and activities. St. Peter's University has numerous clubs and organizations that participate in a broad range of activities. St. Peter's University has over 50 active student-run organizations, in addition to the new McMahon Student Center. Athletics. Competing in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, the college fields 19 athletic teams. All of the sports teams are now known as the Peacocks. Until recently, the women's teams were known as the Peahens. St. Peter's is the only NCAA Division I institution with this mascot. The baseball, softball and soccer teams play at Joseph J. Jeroshik Field in Lincoln Park. All other teams play at the Victor R. Yanatelli S.J. Recreational Life Center, located on campus. The school also uses the Jersey City Armory for some events. On June 14, 2007, it was announced that the football team would be disbanded. Basketball has long been the most popular sport at the college. Under legendary coach Don Kennedy, the men's team gained national attention by defeating heavily favored and nationally ranked Duke University in the 1968 NIT quarterfinals. En route to a fourth-place finish, St. Peter's has won the MAAC Men's Basketball Championship and the accompanying automatic bid to the NCAA Tournament 3 times and has appeared in the National Invitation Tournament 12 times. The women's basketball team has won 7 MAAC championships and automatic bids to the NCAA tournament. It also won the MAAC championship in 1983 and 1984, years when the MAAC champion did not receive an automatic NCAA tournament berth. In recent years, the basketball program has seen a resurgence owing much to the success of Kedron Kiki Clark 05. In 2004 and 2005, Clark led the nation in points scored per game, becoming just the 8th player to repeat as NCAA Division I scoring champion. On March 4, 2006, Clark became only the 7th NCAA player to score more than 3,000 points in his career. On the next day, he passed Hersey Hawkins to become the 6th leading scorer of all time. At the time of his final game on March 6, 2006, Clark held the NCAA all-time record for three-point shots, with 435. a second fourth-year student and a forward on the basketball team, George Jefferson, died on June 21, 2005, due to a previously undiagnosed heart condition. In 2011, St. Peter's won the MAAC tournament to make the Peacocks' first March Madness appearance since 1995. John Dunn was named the 14th head coach in St. Peter's College men's basketball history on May 24, 2006. On November 25, 2007, the Peacocks defeated Rutgers University 65-58 at the Jersey City Armory. This victory was St. Peter's first win against a Big East Conference opponent since defeating Seton Hall University at the Meadowlands in 1995. The men's soccer team has also enjoyed some success of late. The Peacocks were crowned the 2003 MAAC men's soccer champions after defeating Loyola College 2-1. In 2006, the Peacocks returned to the MAAC Men's Soccer Championship Finals, where they were outclassed by Fairfield University 1-0. The Peacocks again returned to the MAAC Men's Soccer Championship Finals in 2007, where they fell to Loyola College 1-0. In 2007, the men's team earned a place in the 2007 NCAA Men's Soccer Tournament with the first at-large nomination in school history. The Peacocks met the University of Virginia in the first round of play at Charlottesville, Virginia. St. Peter's lost by a score of 3-1. In 2010, St. Peter's College men's soccer team earned the second MAAC championship title, defeating Iona College 2-1. The women's bowling team is one of the most successful programs at the school, winning its first ever championship title in 2009. The golf team won back-to-back MAAC team championships in 2014 and 2015. In 2016, golfer Nicholas Dillier won the MAAC individual title. They enjoy access to the prestigious Liberty National Golf Club on the beautiful Jersey City waterfront, home to the Barclays 2009 first stage of the PGA Tour playoffs for the FedEx Cup. Liberty National is noted as a unique course because of its proximity to and panoramic views of both the Statue of Liberty and Manhattan. Peacock mascot. St. Peter's University is the only NCAA Division I institution whose mascot is the peacock. This choice was made for several reasons. Primarily, the land on which St. Peter's now stands was once owned by a man named Michael Pauw, whose last name means peacock in Dutch. His extensive holdings included most of Hudson County and were part of the Pavonia, New Netherlands settlement. In pagan mythology, the peacock is considered to be a symbol of rebirth, much like the phoenix. For St. Peter's, it is a reference to the closing and reopening of the college in the early 20th century. At one point in the 1960s, live peacocks roamed the campus. Many institutions within the college derive the name from the peacock. The school newspaper is titled the Pauw Wow. The literary magazine is titled the Pavan. The school's yearbook is titled the Peacock Pie. The Drama Society calls itself Argus Eyes, in reference to Argus Panoptes, who, according to Greek mythology, had his 100 eyes preserved by Hera in the tale of the peacock. One of the major dining facilities is named the Pavonia Room. The O'Toole Library Cafe is named Parvo Perk. Succession of presidents. Notable alumni. St. Peter's has approximately 28,000 living alumni worldwide. St. Peter's alumni are distinguishing themselves in the fields of arts and entertainment, business, government, law, medicine and sports. In the fields of arts and entertainment, St. Peter's graduates include Will Durant, 1968 Pulitzer Prize for General Nonfiction, and the 1977 Presidential Presidential Medal of Freedom recipient Ken Jennings. 1979 Drama Desk Award for Outstanding Featured Actor in a Musical recipient Mary Ann McGuigan. 1997 National Book Award finalist and Angela Shapiro Mathis, former president of Fox Television Studios and TLC. In the field of business, St. Peter's graduates include Lawrence R. Cody, former president and AMP/Co of Public Service Electric and AMP Gas; Joseph R. Gromek, president and AMP/CEO of the Warnaco Group and former president and AMP/CEO of Brooks Brothers; Thomas P. McMahon, president and AMP/CEO, LabCorp; William J. Marino, president and AMP/CEO, Horizon Blue Cross and Blue Shield of New Jersey; James Meister, former president and AMP/CEO of King's Supermarkets; and Anthony P. Terracciano, chairman of Sallie Mae. In the field of government, St. Peter's graduates include Robert Menendez, current United States Senator from New Jersey; Mark McNulty, a Delaware Secretary of Transportation; Robert J. Morris, anti-communist activist and chief counsel to the United States Senate Subcommittee on Internal Security from 1951 to 1953; Thomas F. X. Smith, 38th Mayor of Jersey City, New Jersey; Joseph Patrick Tumulty, Chief of Staff to President Woodrow Wilson; and United States Representatives Daniel J. Griffin, James A. Hamill, Edward J. Hart, Charles X. O'Brien, and Albio Sires. In the field of law, St. Peter's graduates include Thomas Francis Meany and Peter G. Sheridan, judges for the United States District Court for the District of New Jersey; Reginald Statton, 56, former judge of the New Jersey Superior Court and St. Peter's first and only Rhodes Scholar; Chester J. Straub, senior circuit judge of the United States Court of Appeals from the Second Circuit; Joseph R. Quinn, a former Chief Justice of the Colorado Supreme Court. In the field of sports, St. Peter's graduates include Kedron Clark, two-time NCAA basketball scoring champion and 7th all-time leading scorer in NCAA history; Bob Hurley, Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame basketball coach at St. Anthony High School in Jersey City, New Jersey; Richard Rinaldi, a former NBA player from the Baltimore Bullets and New York Nets, who, as a senior, averaged 28.6 ppg for the Peacocks; and former MLB relief pitchers Frank Brooks and Victor Santos. Other notable St. Peter's graduates include George J. Borjas, the Robert W. Scrivener Professor of Economics and Social Policy at the Harvard Kennedy School; Nicholas J. Cifarelli, physician known for starting the first bioethics advisory committee in the United States; John Henning, award-winning TV and radio news reporter in Boston, Massachusetts; and Joseph McGinn, pioneer of minimally invasive cardiac bypass surgery and medical director of the Heart Institute of New York; and historian Will Durant, co-author with wife Ariel Durant of The Story of Civilization.